When you look at it like aerial maps, see like just gray and concrete and then you see one little green zone left and it's Kahnawàke, and it's mainly like this area, like this back part of the territory. This wetland is important because it's part of the healthiest waterway that we have. Like Suzanne River is the healthiest, and this wetland is almost completely intact.
A lot of people in Kahnawàke are hunters, fishermen, so a lot of people are out there because it's one of our last areas that we can actually hunt on our territory.
So for me, it's black and white that those things have to be protected. We do see impacts to our creeks, wetlands, and habitat from the outside because we are surrounded by urbanization and other communities. And their culverts are actually shaped to redirect their wastewater onto our territory. If something ever happened, the people that would be receiving the brunt of the impact would be us.
They believe that the spill originated here in an industrial park on February 1st when firefighters were called in to clean up a truck that had spilled gas.
We responded in the site that was contaminated by diesel, trying to mitigate that and get that under control.
We constructed a series of underflow dams. So the concept of an underflow dam is diesel and oil flows to the top. We had floating barriers that held it into place where it was, and we had an external company come in with pump trucks and siphon the top. Some made it through and ended up in our wetlands further down. Our saving grace was a series of beaver dams. Not 100% was stopped, a little bit more made it through. So we'll be continually monitoring the water.
Okay, do you want to cut straight down then?
Yeah, cut straight down, just into that open wetland where there's a lot of emergent vegetation.
We'll be heading down there to do macroinvertebrate sampling to see the impact of the diesel spill.
Macroinvertebrate literally means a big spineless organism that is like visible to the naked eye. What we're probably going to find are things like dragonfly larvae and possibly mayflies and caddisflies as well. All of those are indicators of good aquatic health.
All right.
Start sorting?
Yeah.
Got a couple of different types of hemipterans, it looks like.
Also known as toe biters.
And then we got a big old snail.
Oh, look at that dragonfly.
There's only one in here like it, so let's get a picture of that and let them go. Invertebrates are pretty hard to identify while they're, crawling around. A lot of times you have to look at them under a scope. So we just take them back to the lab.
And then compare those to other sites that we do throughout the territory. When I think about a Guardians program, I think about protecting the natural environment around us and maintaining these relationships with our natural world. It just means much more to me to be from the Kanesatake or Mohawk community, work in my own community and help monitoring and protecting these habitats.